Okay, so I figured out how to get Mewtwo's customs in the game. Like, they are in the game, but you have to do a little bit of glitching to get them. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually get Mewtwo's customs. And this 100% works, I could guarantee it. So first we're going to go to online, make sure you have the 1.06 update and Mewtwo. So when you get online, you're going to want to download a Mii fighter. This part's really important, and make sure you have the right custom moves for that Mii fighter so you could use those custom moves on Mewtwo. I have notes on every single one of Mewtwo's custom moves that I've already taken, so I'm going to be explaining them to you while I show you visual representations of them. So you're going to go to Share, View, Mii Fighters, and then just search. It doesn't matter what kind of Mii Fighter, it doesn't matter what the Mii Fighter has on, it doesn't matter about any of that. The only thing that matters is the custom moves, which it will show on the bottom screen. So you go through any of these and you take the Mii Fighters with the customs that you want. The best custom move setup for Mewtwo that doesn't glitch or break the game is 1-3-1, which will be demonstrated on the bottom screen, but I'm not going to show you that. So you would download him, but I already have a few. So after you download, you're going to just exit out and go back to Smash or any local mode. So I'm going to go to training to show you guys his custom moves. So this is how you access his custom moves, and this is very important. You're going to want to turn customs on, which I just did. You're going to go to Mii Fighters. You're going to hover over the one you want to use. So this one I know I downloaded and is 1-3-1. You're going to press X to view it. Now, let it focus. Okay. You can't edit it at all, but if you see on the bottom screen, its specials are 1-3-1. You're going to press start right after that. Then you're going to select it. Now right after that, you're going to press B, go to Mewtwo, press A, and go to Random. This means Mewtwo now has those customs that Mii Fighter had. So, if we go in the game, doesn't matter what stage, he will now have the customs side 3 and down 3. So side 3 may look the same, but we're going to see some crazy stuff happen. So, side 3, this move is so glitched, it's funny. It has a regular side B animation. However, if it hits, it does 5% and sticks the opponent to Mewtwo, with no possible way to escape. The only moves that Mewtwo has that can break the link of the stuck character are Shadow Ball, Dare, Nair, and Down Tilt. So, grab on, down tilt, or down air, down tilt. This move is, well, you could just die. Like, they're dead. It's stuck. It's ridiculous. This move is broken. It doesn't make sense. Nair breaks them out. Forward air, doesn't. Back air, doesn't. Double jump, glitches them above you. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So, now we're going to reset. Now I could show you his down 3, which this is beyond my comprehension. It looks like they're trying to make a move that slows down the opponents but leaves Mewtwo fast, but has a broken animation where you could see he stops halfway through his turn. Now, let's say I have the CPU moving. Okay, so he's going to be trying to attack. If I slow him down, his animation's slowed down, but mine is still the same. It's bizarre. It's like programmed into the game as a custom move. You could see that. You could see all the animations he's doing. You could see all the animations Mewtwo has. It's just crazy. So let me read off my notes. I might be dead. Alright. His down 3. This move is so broken, it slows the opponents down for 2 seconds and gives Mewtwo invincibility frames for 2 seconds. Has a somewhat broken animation, and again, is really broken. That's the broken animation that I'm talking about. I'll be showing a video later on how broken this really is when I play it with my friend. I play Broken Mewtwo with my friend. it has a potential to lock the game. So this is what I mean by that. If you just spam it, nothing happens. Like, their animation is still going slow, but it just locks the game. So, there's 2 of the customs. So, I'm not going to show you 2 of them, because, actually, I'm not going to show you 1 of them, because it will crash your game. So, let's quit training. So, we're going to do the same process. We're going to go here. This is another person that I found. Oop, we're going to go him. We're going to view him. Wait for focus. We're going to check out his specials. He has 2, 2, 2, 1. So that means he's going to have custom neutral 2, custom side B 2, and custom up 2. So, we're going to press start. We're going to select him, press B, go to Mewtwo, and go to random. Press start. He will have those customs, which is 2, 2, 2, 1. Again, we're getting a match. So, neutral custom 2. I'm not going to use it. This crashes the game instantaneously. It puts an invisible shadow ball in his hands, and it just crashes the game. The sound still plays in the background, but everything else is frozen. You can't go home from your 3DS. It just doesn't work. So, he has up 2. It doesn't make sense. This is Mewtwo's spot dodge animation, then an animation of the regular disable, and then he lands on the ground normally. Same if done in air. No actual recovery help. Disable still confuses opponents. So, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would this be in the game? It's a custom move, but it's not even close to being done. Alright, so we're going to do side 2, which is another one of his customs. It seems the same as the side 1, which is his neutral. Same confusion move, however, if you use it in the air, it sends you slightly horizontally down, instead of the counterpart, which it sends you up, which is interesting. It also does 13% instead of 14%, which is what his custom 1 does. So, now there's down 2 and down 2, up 3, and neutral 3 that I have to show. Okay, so we're going to go back to Mii Fighters. We're going to go check out what he has. He has customs neutral 2, side 3, up 3, and down 2. So we could show up 3 with this. We're going to press start. And press A, press B, go to Mewtwo, press random. Again, that will work 100% of the time. This is 100% legitimate. I have no kind of cheating device or hacking device. Okay, so it's up 3. As you can see, he has the customs on, so his up 3, it's the same thing as his up 2, however, the confusion animation doesn't actually work. Up 3, let me see. It has 2 empty hitboxed confusion animations. I believe that's when it's in the air. And it's similar to up 2, but it will continue your momentum at a fast rate if you're like moving in the air, so yeah, I don't really understand this one. It doesn't make sense, but you also can't move out of it. Like when you're stuck in falling animation, you can't move out of that. So that's his up 3 as of right now. So now I need to show, I believe I have to show down 2 and neutral 3. Okay. I believe we're going to check out him. He has neutral 3, so we'll use him. Press start. Repeat the process as repeated. select B, Mewtwo, random. Press start. Now, let's get in a match. So this has neutral 3. So you have to be careful with neutral 3. It creates an invisible Shadow Ball like neutral 2, but if it's fully charged, it will crash the game. It won't crash the game until it's fully charged. You could cancel out of it by pressing B, but instead of actually firing a Shadow Ball, it will do a fully functioning side 1 attack. Yeah, but I'm not going to show you. Actually, it's not fully functioning. I don't know why I wrote that. But it has actually an empty hitbox and an empty animation, so no point to that move. So now, the last thing I have to show is custom down 2. Which I believe... Must have been someone I already showed, but we'll find out. Nope. So we're looking for a custom down 2 Mii fighter that we downloaded off the internet. It has to be downloaded off the internet. There's down 2. Okay. So down 2 is potentially the same as down 3. However, it has more broken animations, so it's always fun. I'm just trying to show every single possibility of the custom moves that you could access in this game. Again, his neutrals will crash the game if you're not careful, so stay away from those. So his down 2, in the air, it's the same as his down 3. Slows down the game, turns the background dark. On the ground, it's an empty disable. So, maybe if you pair him up, nope. So, this is just all really weird and stuff, and like you wouldn't expect this to be in the game able to like access at all. And so, I hope this like you guys could experiment this more than I could and find like frame data or anything. And the last thing I want to show is the potential of that down 3 being in this game, because you're actually able to do this technique using local play. And so me and a couple of my friends were testing it earlier today, and the results are more than satisfying. So like, this is a good example. So I'll pretty much just explain. We're both using 1313, which has the stick side B and the slowed down 3. So it's really interesting to see how this can work in local play. And it's just like, obviously it's broken. We're just using it left and right. And there's the side B. That's it. Like, that's all they need to do. And then I'll do a demonstration of how broken his down B could be. Right here. Forward air, down B, land, down smash, jump, down B, spike. It's amazingly fun to play with, but it's incredibly broken. And so I just think this is pretty interesting, and I think it should be more known than it is. And granted, it's only day 2, and it's going to have a patch, but you guys should check this out when you get a chance. So, alright, glad you guys enjoyed this. Bye.